Hi guys, I was waiting a little bit for adding something to the ATT. As you see in the fixes, we have already a lot of remove things. So things that often users report, I don't want variety, click, right, it's gone. I don't want conkeys, it's gone, etc. Now, ArcoLinux has one strange decision they've made. In the make package configuration, there is a debug on. That means on the default ArcoLinux and a default ArcoLinux, on anything default, right, it's going to build two packages from the AWR, package and package -debug, and that's annoying, right? It really is annoying. Now we have our thing for that. So remove contains all the scripts we have to remove stuff that bugs us. And this is the one. Remove debug is basically nothing more than changing something in the etc makepkg.conf, and that's it. We'll change the debug into debug. So this line into this exclamation mark debug, which means don't do it, right? Now, I think it would be interesting to have that in the ATT as well, wherever we go with the ATT, that there is this debug option there as well. So we're gonna add here a line. All right. You use your editor, I'm using code for it. Now we're gonna go for a workspace. The tweak tool is up here. There you go. Then we have to think fixes. Fixes py is here. Fixes GUI is here. Let's see. Those are all things for Manjaro. So yes, and Artix, Big Linux as well there. So yes, it's written for anything Arch. It's probably something like this, right? H20. Hbox, this bunch of things, Control C, and then we're gonna name, watch out, where did I copy paste now? A bit of room, there you go. So Control H, let's see if Hbox 21 actually exists already. No, it's gray, does not exist. Hbox 21. There you go, and replace that one, and that one. And we need to add it at the line here. So when we're on ArcoLinux, we see these things, and only then. So there's that. Hbox 21. To have a look how it looks, we need to go to the folder. And we do sudo python and then ArcoLinux tweak tool. Fixes. Remove all kernels in the Linux N twice. So that's working. So let's go up. So remove. Let's go change things. How shall we change it? Not remove, but change debug to exclamation mark debug in etc makepkg.conf. Then buttons. So this is declaring the button, that's number 21. Setting text, applying button apply remove all kernels. That's not correct. Yeah, apply can stay. apply, and this could be, what could this be? Change debug is enough. Something like this, save. And if we click it, on click, we're gonna change debug. And we're gonna put it there, the start button, apply, button, apply, change debug, save. Now if you run this, it's interesting to show you, you get an error because you're pointing to something that does not exist. So this does exist. This one does exist. And where does it exist? Always in the primary file, which is here, like this. So this is what happens if we click on that particular button. So we're gonna do something similar. If we click on that button, so on click, remove debug, change debug. So if we click on there, then we're gonna install Gritty. Are we? Yes, because they want us to run something, a file, and this should be changing debug into exclamation mark debug in etc makepkg.conf. We're gonna type this again. No, we're gonna copy this, save. Do not use bare except. All right, okay, have a look at it. Yes, okay. So we need to get our code in there. How do we get our code in there? This is going to work now. But at this point in time, it's going to run and do something else, right? Apply. So we need to fix the apply. Now what we do in the up plus, actually I can go in here. What we do in the up plus is get stuff from everywhere in the world. We are getting wget this, wget that. So let's get that as well. This, where is it coming from? Debug. Voila, and then sudo pacman -qo. This thing. Is the ArcoLinux system config kit. ArcoLinux system config kit. Let's go to Brave. ArcoLinux GitHub config. Let's see. System config kit. System config kit. So in this particular place, in the user, in local, in bin, we've added removes. So remove debug raw. That's the code. Control C. Where are we? Wherever we want to be. Let's put it at the end. Somewhere here. So that's our URL. Control C, double, Control V. So it's gonna go from here. All right. I'm gonna put it in data. Let's see our structure. I'm gonna put it in data, Arco, Control find, remove. Yeah, we've put it in here. Control C. So this one. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What's happening here? Garuda tools. I'm lost. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. That's the URL. X. Get this and put it in here. What have I been doing? Let's start again. All right, let's put it somewhere where it's supposed to be. Actually, there are more remove things. Here, the remove things. So one line like this, Control C, Control V. Why is this not working? Control C. Okay. Control V. What? That's better. And then, this is called remove debug. Yep. From here. Remove debug. Work directory goes in here in the data Arco bin. Voila. So that's where it is. I'll need that later on. All right, whatever. Control C, save. When I do an up now, we'll get this. What is this? That's not an up. This is an up. I guess I'm in the wrong folder. This is the up. Let's see. Where is my thing? Remove debug. Saving to remove debug. I guess it's working. Let's have a look. User, share, ArcoLinux tool, data, Arco, and then I don't know. Pin. Remove debug variety microcode. There he is. That's the file. Yeah. Let's see if it works. So we've got that. So when we run it, we need to run this. It's easier to type. Remove debug. Save. So on click change debug. This should work. There's only one issue. It's pointing to a certain place, and this does not exist yet on my computer. Doesn't. So it's gonna work, but it's not gonna work, right? So I need to make a package for it to test it, and that's why we need defs and nemesis packages in order to test it. Let's see if we get any errors. So fixes, change debug to debug in etc, apply, boom, and then you get this, and then say yes, sure. Ooh, so it did work. That link was ready because I've got it, right? I've got it. This exists on our system, right? It's not pointing to ATT now, it's pointing to our own system. Hence it works. Okay. Cool. I think we're there. I think we are. So now there's only one thing to do, is to test it. So we're talking about etc makepkg.conf. Have a look at it. After a clean install. That's the one. This one is going to be changed, and there's this debug thing in there. Control find debug. Debug. That's the one, right? We want this to be debug. Save. If we run it again, is it still somewhere? No. And then we want this to be changed into debug. So this little script, remove debug, yes. Boom, it's gonna do exactly that. So that's done, cool. I guess we can make a development version for it, a dev, sure. So go to ArcoLinux dev and ask the guys to test it. Voila. This was bugging me, like really debugging me. So the issue is, if you build something from the AOR, yay paru something, it creates two of them, a debug folder, well, package, and it's not needed. It was last 8 years not needed. Why is it suddenly needed, right? Voila, debug has been added. So what did we do? This. We have added a line. We can check ourselves again. We've added a definition here. If we click on change debug, what do? We do this. We've added an extra horizontal box. changed all the names, and told him to be added to the list in the VBox, virtual box stack number 19. So it's not that long, the code, but okay, it needs always some focus. Where are you? Arch Linux, oh, Arch Linux package build is here. Number 11. And I can't build it. There's on the other screen a long list of packages for your 1,000 packages on our repos. It's busy with PySite with all the Python changes we just saw recently. There you are. Another way of making it. Then there is no issue. We put it on the repo. And we up it to the internet. And then we can test it. Alright, end of the video. Cheers.